tell all the ladies. I think that back when I was the President of the United States, me and Al Gore, as you all know, he's a big, he cares about the environment, and I think that these birds are very important to him, and as they should be to all of us. And I swear to God, when I first heard about these, I said, what can we do to go ahead and help these birds out? And to all the young men in the audience, I want to go ahead and invite you to go down there. There's some great organizations that are helping out. And to all the young ladies out there, we've got some kick-ass party things in Arkansas. So,
Little Rock, raise the roof.
I swear to God.
Very nice, thank you. And George Bush, is there a counterpoint to that?
Well, I think it's important to understand that the United States of America has, and we care about birds in this country. You know what I mean? Places like Chick-fil-A, KFC, the Boston market, which is a personal favorite of mine, which you might not expect from me because, as you may remember, back in '04, I ran against a guy from Massachusetts named John Kerry, and well, I mean, he was a crazy bird.
Very nice. Now, George, I understand you and your vice president, you enjoyed hunting. Is that right?
Yeah, it's funny because Vice President Cheney and I, we used to go out hunting all the time. And then one day he told me that I couldn't go hunting with him anymore because anytime I'd say, "Hey, Dick," I'd start to giggle. And I mean, his name is Dick.
That's true. That's true. Now, on a similar topic, House Representative John Boner was just elected into office. Do you have any thoughts, anything to say on Mr. John Boner?
Well, first of all, his name's not actually Boner, it's pronounced Boehner, but that was my nickname for him. I said, "Hey, Boner." And he reminds me of my favorite guy from Growing Pains, whose also name was Boner. And, I mean, John Boehner's a good guy. He cares about America, and most importantly, when I was at Denny's, I'd color in his placemat and I'd say, "Your name is Boner."
Very nice, very nice. Now, can we bring out current President Osama bin Laden? I'm sorry, wow. President Barack Obama.
We were born in the same place.
About later.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, we're gonna save those birds. What about the fish? There's tens of thousands of fish washing up onto the shores all along the rivers of Arkansas right now.
Look, here's the thing. We need to go ahead and get down there and get these birds cleaned up. Yes, we can. Yes, we can to the birds. Yes, we can to the bees. Yes, we can change.
The bees. Now, that's an interesting point. Barack Obama, I have a 4-year-old daughter. Okay? And now, one of the things as a parent is I need to teach her, all about the birds and the bees. Is there any advice that you could give to me on that particular subject?
Yes, I can. One of the things I was talking about the other day with my daughters Sasha and Malia, I said, "Sasha, Malia, all you need to know about the birds and the bees, you can learn in a Spike Lee film." It's okay because I'm Asian, I can say that.
Back to Bill Coder.
Well, it's great when I walked in here and I'm wearing the suit and everything, and somebody said to me, when they saw me, I was going to call you because I didn't know where you were, so I had my phone out and they were like, oh, there's an Asian man in a suit with a BlackBerry, maybe he represents one of the bands. So,
very nice. And are you representing any of the bands right now, or are you protecting?
No, but Schwebel, if you guys want to get picked up, my name's actually Schwebel. It's an Asian name. It's it's the year of the rat. This year.
I heard that before.
Yeah. So here's the thing. When I saw Schwebel up here, I was very jealous because for many years I tried to do the white snake hair. Which is good, which is all good. But it's one of those things. When you see an Asian guy with long hair, you think either A, he's going to make your egg roll wrong, or he's going to do some kung fu.
usually ends up with kung fu for me.
Yeah, actually I do both.
Yeah,
Take it and pull, and then I kick it out to you.
very nice.
Excellent. Excellent. Sounds delicious.
We're going to open up the floor now. Does anybody have any questions that they would like to ask either of the former presidents about current events or even past events? We have a lot going on these days.
I'm looking at Sean Burke because I know he might have some questions.
Where's Shano? Sean Burke.
Now he's
I'm
looking at us
forcing
like
you to do
he's
something.
Burke Mayor.
Okay. Here's about President Clinton. Stain on the dress. That we all heard about.
Great topic. Great topic. The stain on the dress.
Was it yours?
Well, let me go ahead and answer that in 2 parts. First of all, I don't consider it a stain. I call it my executive discharge. But secondly, yes it was. I swear to God it was.
Good man, good man. And I think that the question that is on everybody's mind is, Mr. Clinton, did you in fact inhale?
When? Because I was actually talking to Schwebel earlier, and we were outside, and I said to him, I swear, you're a great American, and I swear I'm going to inhale right this second. So the answer to answer your question is yes, many times.
Good answer. And I'm sorry, Mr. Bush, is there anything that you would like to add to this last little bit of our segment here? I know that you have actually had some breathing problems, sometimes due to a respiratory infection, also due to pretzels lodged in the throat. Do you have problems inhaling? Have you ever inhaled before?
Well, first of all, I inhaled through my nose. But I mean, drug abuse is something that's pretty important to me. You know, it's one of those things that I think that we need to go ahead and crack down on this country crack. I said crack.
Very well put, former President George Bush. Thank you very much. Bill Coder.
Bill Coder, everybody. Fantastic. We're going to bring it back from Private Smiles for a little bit to keep it loungy, and then we're going to bring Aaron B out here with some house cats.
Bill Coder.